Hey, hola porteros, what's going on? As you probably heard, the 3DS game cartridges are going dead. Kaput. That's because the flash memory slowly drains unless you play with them at least once every 5 years. My games have gone unattended for that long, or even longer. Totally my bad. But today, I'm going to fix that. We're going to give this game some love. Here we have my to-go system. This one's a veteran of many battles. I used to travel a lot for my last job, so I took this one with me everywhere I went. I currently have a very long commute, like over 2 hours, so I'm taking this one with me, and I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening. If you know me, my kings, you know I love tactical RPGs. Like some of the narrative elements I could do without, but still a highly recommended game. Okay, so we know this one works. Let's move on to the next game. Here we have Super Mario Brothers 2, number 2. The one where you collect a lot of coins, like if you were a Chris Pratt. Okay, the game is up and running, so we move on. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Great game with a little controversial if you remember AM2R, like which is a very fan made. It's a fan made game, a great one, and you can tell Mercury's team played AM2R while making this one. Let's just say like there's more than one element inspired by AM2R, but it's still an awesome game. Like both this one and the fan game. Sorry about that. I do recommend you play the fan game like anywhere you can. You're gonna have to sail the high seas for that one, which you did not hear from me. Okay, this one works. Let's move on. Next is Kid Icarus Uprising. I've heard nothing but praise for this one. I've only played the first two levels as the control scheme kind of put me off. Like, I don't like gimmicky controls. Alright, this one is working just fine. Moving on. Now a game for my fellow men of culture. Senran Kagura Deep Crimson. I know this franchise used to be everywhere back in the 2010s, and suddenly just fell off the face of the earth. Like something about the creator getting backlash for his, let's say, well-developed characters, well-developed and well-rounded, and also for raising awareness about Team Macromastia. You know what do you expect an exit game? Like these games always deliver on fan service. This one is a double D edition because it comes bundled up with a double CD soundtrack. If you dating someone who suffers from macromastia, you'll understand why doubles D matter. Anyhow, this one seems to be up and running, and I don't know. I just remember I need to play this game by myself for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. This next one is the best on the 3DS. It's also one of the priciest. He also has some personal history with me, and it's Stellar Glow. It's a tactical RPG where the protagonist conducts a choir of teenage witches, and you have to tune in with them like through a very suggestive ritual that fools nobody. I do like this game. Like I like this game very much. That's why I bought 2 copies of the game. I bought the regular one, and then I wanted the long box version. But when 1 or 2 days before I ordered game, well, the lockdowns kind of happened, and so customs seized my game because I ordered game from abroad, and they went through my package unconsensually, may I add. So they kind of squashed it and then delivered it in this sorry state. But I'm never gonna be able to say this to sell this game, but that's okay because I like this game and I intended to keep it anyways. And because this game is awesome, this game is bosoms, quite literally. Because if you play Stellar Glow and you know who Nonoka is, then you know. Of course, this is an Atlas game. The intro was always a most watch for me every time I booted it up. Okay, it works. So let's move on to the next game on this big rack. No pun intended. Next up, Shin Megami Tensei 4. This game is an absolute must-have for all the 3D enthusiasts out there. It's got great gameplay, intriguing plot, amazing music. It's fully in 3D. There's always a caveat when a game is this good, and it's that the maps are not a walk in the park. Like, they're big, they're well structured, but this game does not hold your hand at all. That's why it comes with a big, thick instruction manual. The Persona games get their pedigree from the Shin Megami Tensei series, except for like they borrow a lot of elements, except maybe like perhaps like not the post-apocalyptic narrative, and the fact that in the Persona game you have to sign a contract with the devil just to start the game. If you have played Persona 5, then you know. So if you haven't, well, just stay away from that one, kids. Oh, this next one is the GOAT of 3DS games, and it's my personal favorite on the system, and a top 10 game of all time for me. It's Radiant Historia. Because of this game, I always put a little insert in the case to remind myself I have 100% completed it. So my kids and future generations and our robot overlords alike will have the record of my conquest. Like I literally write it down, like I conquered this game 100%, and I write down the name. But that's besides the fact. The game involves time travel mechanics that take some liberties, yes, but it's still an amazing RPG. The combat never gets repetitive, the music is epic, the characters are lovable, and by the end you're gonna be rooting even for the bad guy. Like, what an amazing game. The next one is a Mega Man X clone, but it stands on its own. It's the Gumball franchise, and the Gumball counterpart, like X and Zero. Copen, I believe who was his name. Admittedly, I didn't pursue the rest of the series because, like, during that time when I finished this game, like, I got the Mega Man X collection for the PS4, and I kind of got head first into that one. I'm a huge Mega Man X fan. But now that I'm now after like some years have passed, and I'm interested in see what else this franchise has to offer. So I'll probably jump back. Now we have good old Pilot Wings. You can't go wrong with Pilot Wings. Ever since the NES days, like, these games were very relaxing. They were a little demanding, yes, but never unfair. The perfect game to unwind after a long day or a long commute. I remember especially the N64 version, because it was very chill. The music was so smooth, and like it just makes you want to slide your arm around your N64. And these games are very hard to put down too, as you can see. Like I barely meant to test it if it was working or not, but I forgot what I was doing. I just kept flying around. This franchise doesn't get the praise it deserves. Next is Sonic Generations, a game that preserves the charm and attitude of the 90s mask up era and brings it into the future year of 2014 when it was released. I still need to finish this one, but my roommate did play this game constantly a few years back. The next one needs no introduction. This is Shovel Knight. You know him. You love him. And for me, this is the best way to play this game. Like the 3D effects, hits on another level here. They were so well made. Like, it gives an 8-bit game new life and depth with a layer of visuals, and it just has to be experienced to be believed. Like, really, like, I love to see more of my childhood games from the NES era remade to 3DS with this level of attention and this level of care. This one here is Bravely Default. I have to level up with you. I haven't played this game beyond the first minute or two. The game comes with an augmented reality card, so they give you kind of a prologue, like, very dramatic, very engaging too. And I need to play this one because this is a good game. Well, if you know my kings, then you know I'm into punishment, and I've been playing the Shinobi games ever since the PS2 era. Of course, like they go all the way back to the uh, from the Mega Drive and Genesis times. But this game continues on that legacy. The game is beautiful. It sounds great. Played controls great. It's hard as nails. It's criminally underrated. Like, play it before the price goes up. And speaking of prices going up, this next game is stupid expensive. It's Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. I haven't played with it much, mostly because I'm terrible at rhythm games. I'm probably the only Colombian build with 2 left feet and a broken compass. I hear it's great though. Check it out, or better yet, buy it for me. This game broke an idol for me. A respected YouTuber I follow. It's a YouTube channel. They kind of like review classic games from a garage, let's say, or review classic games in a room. And they kind of trash this game. So like for us, so I trusted their criteria so much that I've avoided this game for a long time. But after finishing all the DS Castlevania games, I finally tried this one, and wow, it is surprisingly awesome. Like, don't expect much from the ending though, like no spoilers, but the real ending is the friends you made along the way. Any moment now. Alright, got my fix. Majora's Mask, also known as the best Zelda experience ever. I didn't play back in the day because this game launched alongside the Metal Gear Solid 2, like that was in 2001, 2002, I believe, and I did not have an N64 at the time anymore. Like, I think I sold it or traded it for a PS2. Next one is Ocarina of Time. Playing Ocarina of Time back in 98, 97, 98, I believe it was. It was a magical first time for me. Because me being a kid who was used to playing SNES games, to play like a fully 3D game, like well made, and nothing could compare to Ocarina of Time. Like the visuals, the freedom, what an amazing game. Dead or Alive Dimensions, the last gasp of classic DOA. The fighters, the combo, the outfits, the jiggle physics, everything's here. Of course, the developers had to compromise on stages and backdrops because this is a 3DS game. But the characters look great and the controls are buttery smooth, Tecmo quality through and through. Right now, Donkey Kong Returns. It's the same game as the Wii version, but it's portable in 3D for what it's worth. This game is hard as a stepfather's punch. I finished it, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the SNES games, like Diddy Kong Country, Trixie. Was it like Trixie Conquest? No, Diddy Conquest. And Trixie's Double Trouble, and of course the original DK. Anyhow, oh yeah, and no crumbling. The critters, like the alligators, with the deep graves and sounds like. No, I kind of miss those too. Next is Dragon Ball Z Extreme Butoden, arguably the best pixel art in a fighting game at a time. Well, no surprise because, seeing the Arc system work is involved. This game is a love letter to Dragon Ball Z. Everyone in the series is here. Let's have a quick fight. Skip. Cutscene. Wait. No. Okay. Okay, yes, I got it. Getting this to work was a test of patience. But it's actually a really good game. Give it a chance. This next one is a case study. It's a good game. Could be great, but a few things hold it back, at least for me. One of the things being like the mandatory anime mascot with a high pitched voice that to me is like equivalent of nails on a chalkboard. But the biggest issue is the protagonist look like he's an insufferable little turd, and he has a very weak redemption arc, which is a very sharp contrast with the other with the other characters in the game, like Julia, and my personal favorite, Jade the Necromancer. Like Jade carries this game. Okay, next up, a launch title and an absolute banger. It's Street Fighter 4. Next up, a launch title and an absolute banger as well. Super Street Fighter 4. From the lenticular cover to the action on screen, this game delivered. I was the first in my friend group to own a 3DS, and we played this constantly in university classes. The graphics were amazing at the time. It's like it was almost like having the 360 version on the 3DS. Like it was a must-have. Also, the best game for one thing for competitive play, if that ever becomes like an Evo category. Star Fox 64, same game, barely changed anything. Still fantastic. I mean, the 3D effects are very well done. It's a must play. Like if why change something that works? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Next is Ridge Racer 3D. I didn't know what to expect. Like the console versions were great, were amazing, but this one kind of fell short for me. The cars were a little underwhelming, and it became repetitive after a while. Like arcade racing fans might enjoy it more. Okay, Pokemon Art Academy. It's Pokemon, and you draw Pokemon. If you're into like sketching or you want to learn the basics, like this might be a game for you. Or you can do what I did and study something art related, like architecture. Definitely not a waste of time and your money. Virtue's Last Reward. I know the series is popular, but it put me off knowing that I needed to play the previous game first, like to fully understand this one. I only played about an hour, but hey, it works. Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. It works. And it has all the tunes that made the classic Final Fantasy games amazing. I don't usually like rhythm games, but I make an exception here. This game is really good. Check it out. Okay, this one's working. Now let's move on to the next one. Tekken 3D. Fluid combat, great animations, smooth as butter. If you want Tekken on the go, this is it. Still not sure about the punching of marsupial on the pouch with the baby and everything. Like, I don't feel comfortable with this. Lego games. Fun, short, repetitive, and they take forever to load. My wife loves them though, like especially the Lord of the Rings one and the Harry Potter one and the one with the gay pirate. Speaking of which, here it is. Same deal, they work. Ace Combat: Assault Horizon Legacy. As I understand, this is the remake of an older game. I like for the PS2, I believe. It's very arcadey, not too complex, but it works. Super Mario 3D Land. I love this game. Like I also 100% of this game. Like back in its day. I love the UFO Easter egg in the game too. Like like a real footage UFO is it's like somewhere in the game. Like it's like you can see it on Google. It's not like a kiddie like friend. It's not like a children's like friendly rendition of a UFO. It's like an actual footage. You should check it out. Mario and Luigi Dream Team, great addition to the series. This one and Bowser's Inside Story were my favorites. These two are great. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. A good game, but like very weird control schemes. Like, because obviously this game needs two sticks for movement and camera control, but the system's not built up with two sticks at this point. Like then, like they became like second joystick nipple thing. So you have to control the camera with the face buttons on the first batch of 3DS consoles. It's a good game, but like, if you have other ways to play Metal Gear Solid 3, like just go to the PS3 or whatever. If you have no other means to play, like playing this game like I did back in the early 2010s, well, this is what you get. Prices are going up for this one too. That Kojima logo will be forever missed. Federation Force, fun little game, not bad at all. Its only problem is that it bears the name Metroid with no Samus in it, and the chibi art style doesn't really help. Like, it doesn't resonate with the overall aesthetic of the franchise. Okay, this one works. Mega Man Legacy Collection, the only one with a 3D with a golden 3DS collector thing in it, right? Well, how do they call? Oh, amiibos, right? I'm not a very big fan of amiibos. I think they're overpriced pieces of plastic, and like if I wanted to collect plastic, I'd rather collect Gunpla, which I do. Okay, and that's it. Those are my 3DS games. Well, not all of them. I still have a few sealed copies, and I don't like to keep them sealed. Like, I strongly believe that games are meant to be played. But now, like that, I see the prices they go for online. Like, I'm not so sure. Like, what should I do? What do I do? What do we do? Let's get that X-Acto knife.